Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be discussing some MCQs about online payment systems in e-commerce. First question is, which of the following is not a traditional payment method? Cash, credit card, debit card, Bitcoin. Which is not a traditional payment method? Traditional payment method इसमें से कौन सा नहीं है? From all these four options, Bitcoin is the right answer. All right. Which traditional payment method requires the payer to physically hand over the currency? Credit card, debit card, check, or cash? We are paying the payer physically the cash, the currency. So cash is the right answer to this question. Which traditional payment method involves the payer authorizing a direct transfer of funds from their bank account to the payee's bank account? Now we are transferring the funds from one account to the another account directly. The right answer to this question is direct deposit. All right, this is direct deposit. Which traditional payment method can be used for both online and offline purchases? Credit card. We can use it for the offline purchase also as well as online. Which traditional payment method can be used to make payments even if the payer doesn't have sufficient funds in their account at the time of purchase? Right, so for that again we will have the credit card as the answer. Which of the following is not a characteristic of online payments? Online payments, they are speedy, they are convenient, and they are fully secure also. So these three options, these are the characteristics of online payments, but physical presence, it is not the characteristic of online payments. Then next question is, which characteristic of online payments allow for transactions to be completed in a matter of seconds? So when we are completing the transactions in some seconds, that means they are speedy transactions. All right. Which characteristic of online payments allows customers to make purchases from anywhere with an internet connection? That is the accessibility. We can do the online payments from anywhere around the world if you have the internet connection with you. That is the accessibility. Which characteristic allows customers to securely store their payment information for future purchases? That is the security. You are saving your financial informations in your accounts, in your shopping accounts, because you somewhere believe that your information is going to be fully secured over there. Which characteristic of online payments allows for customers to easily dispute fraudulent or incorrect transactions? For that, again, it is the security point. Now, which online method is commonly used for the purchases on online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy? We use PayPal as the payment method. Then, which online method is based on decentralized digital ledger and allows for secure and anonymous transactions? Bitcoin. Which online method is owned by a major social media company and allows for peer-to-peer payments through the messaging app? That is the Facebook Pay. Now, which of the following is not a common security measure used in online payments? Two-factor authentication, encryption, social media verification, fraud detection algorithms. So common, which is not a common security measure, it is the social media verification. Which type of online payment fraud involves a third party intercepting and stealing sensitive payment informations? That is man in the middle attack. Which type of online payment fraud involves a fraudulent seller never shipping the purchased item to the buyer? Non-delivery scam. Which of the following is not a way to mitigate the risk of chargeback fraud? Obtaining only accepting the cash payments. Which organization sets security standards for the payment card industry and monitors compliance among payment processors? Payment Card Industry Security Standards and Council. Which of the following is not a common fraud detection technique used in online payments? Social media verification is not a fraud detection technique, all right? Next is, which type of fraud detection technique involves analyzing patterns of fraudulent behavior to identify potential fraud? That is the behavioral analysis. Now, which is a common indicator of potential fraud? A customer which is making a large purchase with their new credit card. Which type of fraud detection technique involves analyzing unique characteristics of a device to identify potential frauds? That is device fingerprinting. So that was all about the MCQs related to online payments. If you like this video, then please do subscribe to my channel and mention about more topics in the comment section. Thank you.